Hi everyone, my name is Shane Ariano and I'd like to talk to you about breed discriminatory laws or legislation. And these are my audience members, Jerry and Alejandra. Say hi. So, what is breed discriminatory legislation? Breed discriminatory legislation is any law or policy that prohibits or places restrictions on individual dogs based on their breed. Sometimes people use the term pit bull ban to describe the breed discriminatory legislation, but it actually refers to legislation that prohibits any dog breed. Different breeds have been targeted, such as German Shepherds, Dobermans, and Boxers. I myself have been an owner of these types of dogs that the breed discriminatory legislation affects, specifically a pit bull and two boxers. I've personally met a lot of people that are afraid of my dogs for just their breed. And I have to reassure them that my dogs are very friendly and they will not bite. Here's a few questions I want you to ask yourself. 1. Does breed discriminatory legislation make communities safer? 2. Are pit bulls more aggressive than any other dog breeds? 3. And if breed discriminatory laws don't work, what does? A very important question I'd like to ask is, does breed discriminatory legislation make any community safer? And the simple answer is no. Multiple peer-reviewed studies have found that breed discriminatory legislation does not improve public safety. Multiple cities in the United States enacted breed discriminatory legislation back in the 80s and the 90s in a misguided attempt to address dog bites. The American Veterinary Medical Association did an in-depth review of dog bites studies in 2014. The review looked at studies in the last 40 years and from 10 countries, including the United States, United Kingdoms, and Australia. American Veterinary Medical Association concluded that there is no evidence that breed-specific bans reduce the rate of severity of bite injuries. Other countries have realized the same thing. The Public Health Department of Aragon, Spain, studied dog bites before and after breed discriminatory legislation and found that it's not effective in protecting people from dog bites in a significant manner. Are pit bulls more aggressive than other dog breeds? Multiple controlled studies of dog aggression and dog bite behaviors have found that it just isn't true. For example, a 2008 study published in Applied Animal Behavior Sciences, the Journal of the International Society of Applied Ethology, determined that it is inappropriate to make predictions about a given dog's propensity for aggressive behavior based solely on its breed. And then a study of golden retrievers versus targeted dog breeds found that golden retrievers showed aggression at the same rate. And the AVMA's literature review states, given that breed is a poor predictor of aggressiveness and pit bull type dogs are not implicated in controlled studies, it is difficult to support the targeting of this breed as a bias for dog bite prevention. And this comes into the question is, if breed discriminatory laws don't work, what does? Safer communities start with dog breed neutral laws. Breed neutral laws address owner behavior and responsible pet ownership. Research surrounding dog bites and attacks has found that preventable human decisions regarding care, husbandry, and control of their canine charges are the most important factors. And multiple studies have found that the way a dog is treated in his home is very important. In 2013, a study by the National Canine Research Council uses the term family dog and resident dog. The resident dog is defined as a dog, whether confined within a dwelling or otherwise, whose owner isolates them from regular, positive human interactions. A family dog was defined as a dog whose owners kept them in, near the home, and integrated them into the family unit. Over 76% of dog bite related fatalities are involved in a resident dog. In other words, it's not the breed of the dog that matters, it's the owner. From a wider standpoint, anti-tethering and anti-dog fighting laws also improve public safety. Tethering dogs are more likely to be aggressive. Other studies determined that 17% of reported dog bites, including dog bite related fatalities, involve a dog that was tethered on their owner's property. And this goes back to the main point of this issue, is does dog breed discriminatory legislation actually make communities safer? Are pit bulls really more aggressive than other dog breeds? And we have found that removal dog laws are much better than a breed discriminatory law. I believe that these breed discriminatory laws are unfair and cause families to be ripped away from their loving pets. It is not the dogs that are responsible for their owners for teaching them to be aggressive with others. My name is Shane Ariano, and thank you for your time.